so good to go good on good. And even when it's twos or threes, like you're still going against great players. It's not. There's really no significant drop off there, and everybody's getting better. So I think practice might be hard. Like it's hard going up against Devondre Campbell, and you got Chris Barnes coming from this side, and you got all these guys, and you got to worry about the secondary and the D line. So it makes you really like if you can go up against this every day, it's going to make our offense that much better and prepared when we start playing.
You mentioned Devondre. Sorry, just real quick. Any chatter about tomorrow, full Brad?
Nah. No. I mean, it's just practice. Just practice.
AJ, you mentioned Devondre. As a running back, when do you know guys are fast at that position? Like Quay's got great athletic ability. He's obviously really quick. Devondre's really quick. How does that translate to you as a running back? When do you notice that?
Notice is tough. I mean, I guess just being out there in practice and seeing them adjust the balls, or seeing like sometimes as a running back, like you always want to press up to you want to minimize that space the defender has to react. And so once you see you're like, oh, I made a good cut here, and then all of a sudden like that linebacker pops out with you, like, oh man, like he's pretty quick. And so I feel like it's kind of similar to playing running back. The more like for me, I felt like I played slower than I did last year, my rookie year, because I was thinking about the plays and my steps and where I need to go. And I think I'll play faster this year than I did last year. And it might not necessarily have to do with any of my training or actually getting faster, but that time that you're thinking about stuff and you just play more fluid. Get back to what people say, like just having fun with it like you did in the backyard. You're playing at full speed. I think that's where you really start to notice. So like guys like Devondre who are, top of their craft, they're loose. They know what they got to do. It's just instinctual, playing free.
Does it feel like the defense is faster than in years past? Start camp.
I just think they're firing on all cylinders right now. There's a really good group, and it's really exciting to go out there and like get the plays called, and be like, all right, like I'm gonna have to block so and so here. I have to, run a route off to this guy, and like it's gonna make me better. So it's a fun competition. Like if you're a competitor, you want to compete, and that's what we got here every day.
I know you said iron sharpens iron, but like, can it be frustrating if the offense isn't able to move? I know it's gonna make you in the long run.
Yeah, no, I mean it's always frustrating. Everybody wants to win. We have competitive periods. The coaches do a great job of, instilling that, little rivalry, offense, defense. And so, obviously we all want to win. We want to get the first downs or complete the 2-minute drill in those situations. But, you win some, you lose some. That's football. It's not always going to go your way. But the good thing is, like, how do you bounce back? Because then we'll come back with another rack. And, like, will the offense win that one? Will the defense win? So it's just, constantly building that. And then it also builds that togetherness. You lose or somebody makes a bad play. Like, it's camp. It's going to happen. You go back to the sideline. Now you have another opportunity. So it's awesome.
So is there really no extra juice when you go full pads? You put the shoulder pads on today?
I think there's definitely a little more juice. Me playing running back, and especially like my style of running, it's a little like I personally like to put on the pads. Not that I'm gonna go out there and like run through anybody or defense is gonna like try to truck me or anything like that. But it's like when it's just tag off, it's like, oh well, he's down here, but like, am I really? So it's just one of those. Even though you're not running through people or being like super duper physical, the defense can get their fits. They can kind of look like they're going to make a tackle. I can get used to lowering my pads, going through contact, and just like feel how I would, accelerate my feet and stuff. So it gets you back into that game style of play.